Okay, you can start.
Welcome to our Reader's Theater presentation of Charlotte's Web by E.B. White. Our readers are as followers. Narrator 1, Peter Daniela. Narrator 2, Felicity Sophia. Narrator 3, Marion and Vivian. Fern is Catherine. Old Sheep is Kendall. Wilbur is Luke. Charlotte is Marie. Lurvy is Andrew. Mr. Zuckerman is Aiden. Templeton is Hudson. The goose is Sophia. The goslings are Mary and Caroline. And I am Molly. Charlotte's Web is the story of a shy, modest pig named Wilbur and a beautiful gray spider named Charlotte. Wilbur and Charlotte both lived on a farm with several other animals. A goose, a gander, some goslings, an old sheep, some lambs, and a rat named Templeton.
It's okay, keep
Fern, the farmer's daughter, often came to the barnyard and sat on a stool, watching and listening to the animals.
She especially loved Wilbur. You're looking fine and plump today, Wilbur. Your food must be agreeing with you. Don't you know what they're fattening you up for, Wilbur?
No, what are you talking about?
They're going to turn you into bacon and ham. Everyone is on it, including John Arable. Bacon, bacon.
Okay.
Fern's father, oh no, I can't believe it. Why would anyone want to kill me? Oh, Wilbur, I can't believe it either. I'll talk to my father. Don't cry. It's true, Wilbur. They're planning to kill you at Christmas time. Stop, I don't want to die. Save me, somebody help me. Oh, quiet down, Wilbur. Quiet. How can I be quiet? Is it true, Charlotte? Are they planning to kill me at Christmas? Well, the old sheep usually knows what she's talking about.
Hard on.
I don't want to die, Charlotte. I love my manure pile. I love my friends. I love the fragrant air and the warmth of the sun. You love to make a lot of noise, too. Noise? Noise.
Okay. Fern.
Oh, poor Wilbur, we all love you so much. Please don't cry. I'm too young to die. You shall not die, Wilbur. What? Who's gonna save me? I am. How? Tell me how. Oh, yes, we all want to know. How? Tell us, please. I'm not sure just yet, but I want you to quiet down and stop carrying on in such a childish way. I can't stand hysterics. Hysterics? Charlotte thought day after day. She sat by the hour waiting for an idea to come to her. She had promised Wilbur she would save his life, and she was determined to keep her promise to him.
Charlotte was by nature very patient. She knew from experience that if she waited long enough, a fly would come into her web.
Charlotte was sure that if she was patient once again, an idea would come her way. And sure enough, one morning in the middle of July, it did. I know how I can save Wilbur's life. I'll play a trick on Zuckerman. If I can trick a bug, I can trick a person. After all, humans are not as smart as bugs.
I wonder what Charlotte means. She is so clever, but I don't understand.
That night, while everyone slept, Charlotte worked on her web. She tore a large section and wove the silken threads into something new and amazing. The next day was foggy and wet. Charlotte's web was truly a thing of beauty.
Lurvy discovered the first miracle.
Written in the middle of the web were the words "some pig." Larvae ran to tell Mr. Zuckerman.
I think you should come down to the pig pen right away, Mrs. Zuckerman. Hurry.
Is there something wrong with the pig?
Well, not exactly. Just come and see.
Some pig, it's a miracle. Our pig is completely out of ordinary. It's written in the spider's web. Mrs. Zuckerman thought it was the spider who was ordinary. But everyone who saw the web thought it was the pig who was special.
See how easy it is to fool people? Now what shall I write next? I think the next word we will see in a web will be plump. That pig is really putting on weight.
I hope we'll see Mr. Zuckerman's pig. After all, it is my pig. I hope Charlotte will write pretty in her web. Whoever's the prettiest pig I've ever seen. Does anyone else have an idea for Charlotte? A word that does not appear in the book? Raise your hand if you have an idea.
Sophia calling somebody.
Gianna?
Calling somebody else. Go ahead.
Trick the humans in a web?
One more. Hold it away from your mouth.
A spider, they're little webs.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you for those ideas.
I hope Charlotte was listening.
Go.
I think it should be terrific, epic.
Pass it to the sheet.
The goose has suggested terrific, epic. What do you think, Charlotte?
I like the word terrific, but I think just one is enough.
But Charlotte, I am not terrific. I'm just average for a pig.
That doesn't make any difference. If people see the word terrific in print, they will believe it. Humans are like that. Besides, you're terrific as far as I'm concerned.
The next morning, we were straight under the web in which the word terrific appeared. Everyone was excited and came to see the famous pig.
What's going on here? What's all the excitement?
Just the rat we didn't want to see. But now that you're here, Templeton, maybe you can make yourself useful. Next time you go to the dump, bring back some clippings from a magazine, will you?
I need no ideas to write in my web, Templeton. I'm trying to save Wilbur's life.
Why should I care what happens to Wilbur? If Wilbur dies, his trough will be empty, and his leftovers are your chief source of food.
Okay. I guess you're right. Okay. I'll see what I can find at the dump.
Templeton brought an advertisement from a magazine back from the dump. He carried it in his mouth.
This ad says crunchy. Can you write that in your web?
Crunchy, crunchy.
Oh no, crunchy will make Zuckerman think of bacon. You'll have to go get another word, Templeton.
I don't believe this. Do I look like a messenger boy? Why write about a silly pig? Anyway, write about me instead. You could write handsome or smart or the best rat in the world.
After supper, Templeton made two more trips to the dump.
And Charlotte finally had a new word, radiant. Radiant?
Everyone who came to see Wilbur when he was some pig and terrific
came back to see him looking radiant. Wilbur did his best to look radiant. He did all he could to make himself glow. He even did a backflip with a twist.
Mr. Zuckerman decided to take his famous pig to the country fair.
While they were at the fair, Charlotte wrote one more word in her lap. The word was humble. Humble? Humble.
Wilbur was awarded a special prize.
And he fainted from all the excitement. Mr. Zuckerman was proud of Wilbur. And Wilbur knew his life would be spared.
Wilbur never forgot what a grateful friend to Charlotte.
When I first met you, Charlotte, I thought you were bloodthirsty, but now you have saved my life. I don't deserve a friend like you. You have been a good and loyal friend, Wilbur. That itself is a tremendous thing. You saved me, Charlotte, and I would gladly give my life for you. I'm sure you would. Thank you, Wilbur. Charlotte and Wilbur were true friends.
To the very end. Wilbur had a chance to repay Charlotte when he carried her egg-sack back to the farm.
Wilbur never forgot
What a wonderful friend Charlotte had been to him.
Our class will now read a poem about best friends.
Extraordinaire. Wilbur, you are radiant. Some pig is what you are. Absolutely wonderful. You're certainly a star. Wilbur, you're terrific. You deserve top prize. Your talent is exceptional. You are a perfect size. A pig, humble. A pig beyond compare. Innocent and charming. A pig extraordinaire. Spider extraordinaire. Charlotte, you're amazing. You know just what to say. You're skillful and intelligent. You truly saved the day. Charlotte, you're miraculous, simply one of a kind. A more ideal companion a pig could never find. Charlotte, you're incredible, a friend beyond compare. You're talented and clever, a spider extraordinaire. Molly?
Our class will now sing a song, Some Pig.
Remember the way? Something big has happened in that barn. Some news, lose those blues. Wilbur, you're something. If you feel terrific, you'll have the folks agog. They'll read and print your heaven sent. Remember, you're no hog. Something big has happened in that barn. Some news, lose those blues. Wilbur, you're some pig.
We hope you enjoyed our show. Thank you for coming.